Hello, hello, hello! Good morning, good morning! How's everyone doing today? Genshin Gamer, hello! Absedix, hello! Ashley, aka Bridge, hello! Happy Friday, Junior! Cheesy onion garlic bread, ooh, very nice. Lumina, hello, hello! How you doing today? Hope you're doing very well. Dun 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 dun. I can't believe we're gonna have this 7.0 live stream tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna be crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then after that, only 11 days away. It feels so strange. Do 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 do. But now.
Great-toothed Lord of the Sea,
What shall we
thou'st
do?
please gaze upon my champion for
We
judgment
got a
and praise.
Mizuki. Maybe we level up our traveler. That might actually not be a bad idea. You're excited and nervous for the live stream? I know. I wonder what's gonna happen. Good C2 Aurora. Ooh, that's good. Oh, very nice. Shade review. Mr. Stare, hello. Gilgamesh or Escoffier? I don't know what Gilgamesh needs at all. But I do know what Escoffier needs, so there's that. Mika, hello, hello. How you doing? Let's see. Is there anything that I need to level up here? We're doing probably books once we get the ley line stuff. I don't think there's anyone in particular. I knew what rope to put on Gilgamesh. I don't know. I guess attack? Probably. Doo-doo. Blushing. Hello, hello. Oh, you lost a Yanagi. Oh. I'm sorry, Mika. How's life been at the moment? Life's been alright of vitamins. Oh yes, you're right. I gotta add these. Well, it's been okay. Trying to coordinate a lot of different things. That reminds me, I gotta call someone. Okay, let's see. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, I gotta make sure that they have my proper email and call someone back later. Dun dun dun. Get a horsewife. Mushroom puppy, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Early stream tomorrow? Yes, early stream tomorrow. Pew. This traveler is male, my other one, my other account is female. So we can have variety and see if there was any difference in story. Spoilers. There's not a lot. There's some very, very minor interactions with NPCs. Other than that, they're basically the same. Ooh. You started taking Pilates, Mr. Stare. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Main account is Male Traveler. That could be pretty decent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Naya is cold. It's so cold.
Shark, I am but a simple man.
Vela is
Remy
cute.
is indeed gorgeous waifu. But when Sigrid was given to me to control and I saw that shape and jiggle from behind, I was sent. Amazing. Husker 16 love.
Shade coffee. Let's see. How's our iced coffee doing? That could work. Crit damage there is alright. Let's see. Attack. That's not too bad. Not too bad there. Fav is good. 70 of 80, so you get more crit rate from your last ascension. Water Bear, hello. Hello, hello. Vela, hello. Sharon, hello. Let's see.
Hydrate. Don't be a fish out of water.
Baka. Doo-doo. There's 5 pieces there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would try to get some more crit rate on her. She'll get a little bit from her final ascension. That way you'll just have more, you'll have an easier time proccing your Fav Lance. You can replace one of the pieces with something else. She doesn't really need any EM, so I would try to look for pieces that give you crit rate. Your feather's not too bad, crit rate and attack's not bad, but you'll kind of want to look for like crit rate, attack percent, and energy recharge. And then if you get crit damage too, that's pretty nice, but you can just run a crit damage circlet. Alexa, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the jewels, Lunala. Very blessed.
Vela is jawsome.
Vela.
Many months a streak.
Wow, tier 1, thank you. 57 months and a 57-month streak. So very blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Runnin's better by like 7 or 8k. Huh, that's interesting. Lunala, hello. So yeah, more crit rate shade for Escoffier, and then I would get her to at least level 80 and then work on her talents for her skill and burst, and then more crit rate from the artifacts, but that's about it. Raptor, hello, hello. So look for crit rate and energy recharge as kind of your 2 main stats, and then like attack percent and crit damage as other stats. Good first and burst. Yep. Imagine getting sick before your vacation, and so suspicious. Suspicious, suspicious, suspicious Vela. Wee. So now you have Beto and nowhere to put her. You might end up getting a special team for Beto. You You can also use Beto if you end up fighting an enemy with a shield, because Raiden's skill does not proc against enemies with a shield or armor. So keep that in mind too. A pretty high fever. Oh no! Boop. Phew. Do, 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 do. Breezy, hello. Like, request of using characters your fans ask? I guess, if I have them, maybe. Pew. You've been sick in almost 2 years. Can you imagine? Wow.
What is this word frock, and pray tell what does it mean?
Oh wow, an electro goblet. That looks nice for official. The word frock? Like a gown dress thing? A type of dress? Yeah. Nuvalet, Kazuha, Shalota, and Farina. Oh. Yeah, I have that. Boop. Boop. What do we fight though? I guess we can go into here. Where is it? Here we go. Red and Golden Troop isn't complete fodder, right? I guess not complete fodder. You're basically, if you're just using her for the skill, that's okay. But depending on what enemies you have to fight, it may be a bit different. You just have to be aware that you're not running her into an enemy that is a shield, otherwise she just becomes useless because her eye doesn't proc. Her skill will not proc that way.
I have high hopes for this journey.
For a second I thought this might have been Shoreline.
Is it time to go?
It's not.
Want me to come along?
I spent yesterday realizing that there was a song that I had heard. I was like, I don't know, I don't
completed
have
the
this added to my
flagship
backup
event.
playlist.
Absolutely loved the story quest with Sandron and Columbina.
Whee!
Hated all the rest. I am not a fan. The worst summer event they have ever done.
And then I realized, oh, the reason I don't have this song on my playlist is because the part that's actually good is very short relative to the rest of the song, so I just made the good part over and over and over. Pew! Pew! Pew!
Hear the echoes of the storm. Wind strike. Fallen leaves.
Dancing and was stupid. Martian's like, they were right about in Footloose.
I was so repetitive and dull.
Pew! You were Vela? How could you be so repetitive and dull? Boop. Pew! Wash, 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 wash. Do 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 do. Let's see. We can't reset. Nuvalet. Now.
The event was so repetitive and dull.
Correction. Exactly. Can you pair that with Nefer replacing Kazuha? I could. I was kind of planning on doing that anyways.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
You don't even necessarily need your loan in here. But hey, Primos be good.
Annihilation mode.
Bow your head, be sanctified.
Bring it.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Letting brave names echo. Defensive zone engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Nouvellette doing Nouvellette things. Did I like it? This event? No. Not really. I liked the idea and concept. There was just like, you had to do... I think doing every stage like maybe once or twice would have been fine, but not like 5 or 6 times, which is what it seemed like you had to do. Oops. Now. Oh, it's here. I believe they did it just to torture me. Oof. Which was better DPS? The Nefa one, for sure. Now, let's see what happens if we say, Nouvellette, it's time for you to go to the moon.
Follow where you lead.
If instead of,
Lumi, time to go.
yeah. If instead of us doing a regular Nouvellette team, what if we do Lunarlette?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Silence. The times beckon.
Pew! Wash, 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 wash. Pew!
Bow your head.
HSR Story?
Defensive zone engaged.
Pew!
Let the mighty be humble.
Pew! Much stronger. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You've also barely started the HSR story. Do 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 do. I'm surprised Ash hasn't done the story. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Had your own reaction.
The worst part of being sick is missing 2 perfect summer dress days.
Oh no. Da-na-na-na. Boop. Not the summer dress days. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Here we go. I'm so mad. Oof. I need to wear my thin dress instead of one that protects you from all the rain, right?
The wrong test subject.
Let's go turn these in. Wee.
Add Astra.
I even bought one on sale.
Oh.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your.
Have any cons for the Nuvi team? My Nuvalet is C1. And that's it. It's apparently 5 hours. Oh boy. It's still at the pickup place. Oh no. I was gonna say my hope has come back. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, congrats on your ride-in. Wee. Dun 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 dun. Marshall, hello, hello.
This realm is truly.
I forgot Raiden's banner is here. It sure is.
If you ever.
Do, 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 do. Let's see. Go here. Think I can speedrun the remaining Archon quests I have done 2 before 7? Oh, I want to be current for once. Which one are you at right now? Before 7.0 would put it at 10 to 12 days. So let's see. There's like 4 acts for, there's like 4 to 5 acts for each region. You're in Natlin. So Natlin would be, there's like 4 to 5 acts for that, and then Nodcry is the same but longer. It would take a while. I think it's possible, but you'd have to do quite a lot. What if I skip sleeping? Yeah, I think you could do that if you skip sleeping. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Have ever heard any Pliny? No, I have not. Sleeping is important. It is good. Sleep is great. Do 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 do. Think you might explode tomorrow? Do do do. Ash explosion. Oh, I gotta notice. I gotta text some people. need to find that number, so I'll have to do that later. Let's see.
I have 3 transient resin that expires this week. Imagine if I had missed that.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I think you need to use those for more experience books. Very clearly. I only have 1390, Vela. That's crazy. Erinus, hello, hello. You're not allowed to do ley lines? Really? Not unless they're double ley lines? Only during events. Nice. Random almost bow. What if you lack books? You have to farm some. I can make condensed resin too. Maybe that's the way to do it.
Let's just say I have a lot self-imposed rules.
I see. Vela is cute. Oh, this is the story with Glory.
In accordance with Godwin's personal wishes and the need to keep a small force stationed in Nodcry, I'm afraid he'll be away for some time longer. The reason I've
You
come
just
to
finished
see you
412?
today is
Nice.
to inform you of the situation and to
Nice.
read this letter on Godwin's behalf.
Welcome to Twitch and if you listen to Pliny.
My
Ooh, neat.
Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
You only got through it because you got Sandrone. Oh.
Lady.
I did,
Although the Knights of
I didn't have
Favonius'
Sandrone on my main account. I did it
expedition
with,
has ended, my personal journey
Varessa and
continues still.
Escoffier.
This letter from Godwin.
Shh, let's see what's
Therefore,
going on,
I
Paimon.
have decided to stand fast in Nodcry and to continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. I understand this decision may hurt you, and no apology can undo the pain I cause. But please believe me when I say my love runs deep and true.
Deep and true. Thank you, Grandmaster Varka, for bringing me this letter. Godwin's resolve. I can feel it clearly.
Clearly.
Being apart may be painful. If this is his decision, I'll wait as long as it takes. May the thousand winds protect you, Godwin.
Haha, don't worry. The situation there is safe now. I'm sure that Godwin will be back before you know it. Well then, Miss Glory, I have other matters to attend to. Farewell, for now.
What's the deal with that letter? Did Godwin really go to Nodcry?
He did indeed. Where should I start? After my little refresher course, I gave him 1 day to make his final decision.
Grandmaster, I think I've made up my mind. I can't keep lying to her.
Is that so? Good. I may have said that the Knights of Favonius do not interfere with personal matters, so long as the decisions you make do not impugn the honor of the Knights. But I must say, deep down, I was hoping this would be the path you chose. You don't look so good, though. Rough night, huh?
You can say that again. Even though I made my decision, I wasn't sure of the best way to tell her. In the end, I stayed up all night working on this letter.
Sure didn't skimp on the prep, huh? Come on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, Glory. I must confess my sins. Well, I guess that's passable. A hypocrite like myself deserves no forgiveness, much less the honor to remain by your side. Saw this. I don't deserve your forgiveness. Perhaps you deserve someone better. What the heck is this nonsense? Is this your attempt at taking responsibility?
Grandmaster, please let me explain. I've carefully thought this through. If I tell her more lies, even if she never finds out the truth, I would only grow to despise myself more. Could someone like that truly make her happy? But if I confess everything, I'm sure she'll forgive me and accept
You got a deer flavored gummy? Wait, what?
Because she's so gentle.
Deer? What
so
flavor did you get?
understanding. But I can't bring myself to accept her
Oh, cantaloupe.
in such a shameful way. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Antelope flavor. Cantaloupe, antelope.
I've thought it all through. What decision to make, what the consequences will be, and I think I could bear it all.
Godwin's such a wholesome character.
But even then,
Godwin left his blind girlfriend and has
what I
been lying to
choose.
her for years.
I'd never be able to forgive myself.
In this state, even if I forced you to face her, I doubt it would do either of you much good. After all these years of patrolling and fighting on the outskirts of Mondstadt, you've covered no less ground than the expedition itself. Come on, how has your resolve gotten so weak?
Perhaps I was beyond saving from the moment I told that first lie to avoid the shame.
Well, if you can't forgive yourself for your lies, then why not turn them into truths? Embark on your own expedition.
My own expedition?
Go to Nodcry and temper your resolve. They're short-handed there at the moment anyway. So
But he
consider this
feels
your
bad, he's
punishment for not
trying.
returning to duty on time.
Nodcry? The expedition's final destination?
Go and learn from the expedition forces there what it truly means to be an upstanding knight. Naturally, before your character building begins, you'll need to resolve your affairs in Mondstadt first. Go fetch a pen and paper and write a new letter. This time, I'll dictate,
I'll
and you
dictate.
transcribe. I don't want to read any more of this spineless drivel. Alright. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
Does what are Jane's
We don't
buffs,
usually
Husker?
address each other like this.
Is she super OP
If
now
I'm
or
going
just
to write
okay?
about wine, well, how about the scent of wine on the wind reminds me of you.
The Glory Godwin love story,
no matter
indeed.
how far apart.
It's finally getting resolved.
There's no need for you to add anything. Just write exactly what I say.
Not really. Oh.
Although the Knights of
Oof.
Favonius's
This is
expedition
basically the
has
same.
ended, my personal journey continues still.
All right. I've written so many letters. Maybe it's time I took notes from someone else.
To continue fighting for the defense of
Wow.
my beloved Mondstadt.
That's crazy.
I really outdid myself with that ending.
It's not about the numbers. Oh, just cute old stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
Indeed.
Interesting.
But I still want to apologize to Glory, at least in some way.
You went all out.
All right, let me think. You could add a postscript.
I understand this decision may hurt you. I have no apology can undo the pain it caused, but please believe me when I say my love for you runs deep and true.
I knew it! Something felt off about that whole letter. Except the last bit. But isn't this just a different kind of lie?
You think so?
They consider
The letter
N2 Jane Doe a
genuinely
meta.
was written
Huh,
by
okay.
Godwin himself, and he really has gone to Nodcry now. As for getting separated from the expedition, well,
Hannibal,
the letter
hello.
didn't mention anything about that.
You got Columbina, but bad news, I have 0 resin to build her. Oof.
Technically lie.
Good thing about
Besides,
resin is
if
it
Godwin
refreshes
were to face
every
Glory
8
now,
minutes.
It would leave an indelible mark on both their hearts.
So in the
Never be
meantime,
able to
just
truly
farm
move
some
on.
leaves.
He made an undeniable mistake.
And you get the
One for
leaves and the
which he
slime
must make amends
condensate, and
through
then you'll
his
have those at
actions,
least for
both
her.
for the Knights of Favonius and for Glory. Godwin has promised me that once his expedition is over, he will personally confess everything to Glory. As for me, I pray he won't waste this opportunity to become a true knight once again. But that's an understanding we have as fellow Knights of Favonius.
At least he's moving in the right direction.
Yeah, Paimon. Though even if we tell something's off with that letter, surely Glory will know exactly who wrote each line
Don't
to.
forget to keep your promise, Godwin.
Pew. Do 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 do.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
Do 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 do. More freaking activation. Huh. 30% crit damage. Oh, neat. Do 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 do. I want to make condensed resin. Do 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 do. You're using Lost Prayer, it's only level 60. Can you not make Prototype Amber? Prototype Amber works really well. Even Fav is really good. Let's see. 1 and 2. Do 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 do. Do we get something special here? Let's see. Nope. Do 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 do. Bloop. It's gonna be level 1, but at least it can R5 it. Yeah, Prototype Amber is very nice
Right here.
because it
right
gives
now.
her energy, one of the things she really wants, and then it also increases her HP, and it also gives her a little bit of healing,
Now tires.
so she can heal the team slightly, not a whole lot,
Break.
Boop, but it is a tiny little bit. So it's a really nice weapon.
Right here. Right now.
Phew.
Now tires.
Need one more piece and you can buy your M2 from the shop. Oh, interesting.
Yay, still needs Electro Goblet, right?
Electro or attack. If you do the Stellar Conduct version, you can run attack on her. But yeah, Electro is just generally for the damage of everything she has. If you're focused more on just the Stellar Conduct hit itself, then attack is better. If you're running her in like a general team that's a non like Sandrone Stellar only team, then Electro is just kind of generally pretty good. Otherwise, attack for the Stellar teams basically. You can get Jane Doe from the shop? Interesting. How do you do that? Do you... No, it hasn't aired yet. It airs tomorrow. Who's running non-Sandrone AI teams in this economy? Good question. Boop. Getting characters beyond M6. Oh, okay,
She
I
is
see.
on my Sandrone. Yay, Chi-Chi and Escoffier team.
Ah, in that case, Attack Goblet would be better.
Better hold back this time.
Right here.
Pew. Pew.
Come on, keep up.
Actually, I guess you could run either. I would say just use whichever one has the better substats. Because the turret damage is pretty sizable, so any damage percent there is nice. But in Stellar Conduct teams, we don't really have too many great attack buffers. So, using an attack goblet there is also fine. Stellar teams, whee! But if you already have an Electro Goblet, you can keep that on her, because I think I have an Electro Goblet. I was like, oh no, this is an attack goblet. I was like, oh, this is good. I'm going to put that on, because it's very nice. So is this, but wrong stats. And that was on her before. All superconductive stellar. Doesn't he need a delegated... He does. He needs a character that enables the stellar reaction. So the only way to do like stellar Risley is to have Sandrone in the team. But if you have Sandrone and you want to play Risley, then it would just be like Sandrone would just be stronger. So we need a support that enables the stellar reaction, which we don't have. What electro characters can run with Sandrone? Fischl, Beto, especially C6 Beto, and then basically anyone that has either consistent or quick electro application. Right now we don't have a lot of options. Christopher, hello, hello. Boop. 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 Next patch soon. Soon we'll have other characters.
Welcome to the event. Welcome to the.
We don't have a team for Remiel. I don't have a team for Remiel. I don't have a team for Remiel. Need 3 anomaly.
Thank you for coming.
Is there a free-to-play team for Remiel? Free-to-play Angel. Let's see. Let's grab some realm coins. And get Tamari?
This realm is
Boop. Boop.
If you ever have it.
Scrippin, hello, hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Need exactly 5% crit rate. Every piece is either overcapping or I'm not hitting crit damage at all. Oh no. Junior Remiel Piper, I guess. It's kind of a scuffy but stronger. Strong sub the EPS and support that his reactions. Ah, interesting. Okay. Remiel, Piper, and Jane. What does Piper do? Who's Piper? That's one of the Sons of Caledon, right? Yanfei's birthday. Is Piper the one that spins, or the one that spins with an axe that's an engine, or is she the one that has that launches the pigs with the baseball bat? Oh, she's the axe spinner. Okay. Lucy's baseball bat pig girl. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Bloop. I did this. I didn't do my tea party though.
Farewell, my lady.
Anomaly trigger. Huh. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I need to do the other thing for the avatar frame too. Tea party notes. Let's invite someone. Navia. Invitation accepted. Oh. I'm already very down for this, Sharon. Wee. Use those 5-star artifacts. Maybe if we need them one day. I'm kind of saving them for if there's a character that comes out that really needs them, or if I really need fodder. Ah, let's enjoy some tea.
Ah, Miss Columbina, Miss Sandrone.
It's a roller
Thank you
coaster.
for taking the time to join our tabletop troupe.
Oh, fun.
Pleasure's all ours.
We're playing
We haven't
D&D.
really played this before, so we'll be counting on you to show us the ropes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's no
What is
pressure.
Columbina?
The most important thing is that
I'm a level
everyone has fun.
15 moon goddess.
That's great. I'm really looking forward to this.
I could level 196 artifacts from 0 to 20. Oh,
Then
wow.
let me
That's a
briefly
lot.
explain the story. This is an era where vampires and humans coexist.
Da-da-da.
Our story
Game
occurs
Master
in a city
Clorand.
shared by the two races. While not openly hostile,
I want to see what
the
Columbina's
relationship between humans
like
and
little
vampires
character
is
art
far
looks
from
like.
harmonious. Now, a murder in the dead of night has completely shattered the delicate balance.
Dun dun dun.
Vampires? They're a race that survives by drinking human blood. They're a common trope in fantasy novels. Have you read any stories like this before, Miss Columbina?
The art is good and clean. It is.
I think I may have heard of them. So, what do we do in this story?
First, everyone needs to decide what character they want to be. You can choose any identity and profession you like, provided it fits the setting.
Moon goddess, forsaken aerialist,
What
agent
character
provocateur,
do I want to be?
former child actor. Former child actor, Columbina.
If you're
Princess
having
Donut,
trouble deciding,
cat,
you can
former
team up with
child
someone
actor.
else and let
Vela
them
is
think of a character
cute.
for you.
I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean we can let someone else
Prepotente,
create our backstory?
Caprid, forsaken aerialist.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's all do that. I'll leave my character sheet to you, Clorand.
Lucia Marr, Laja Bless, Black Inquisitor General.
Then you can decide my character, Sandrone, and I'll think up the perfect role for you.
Interesting.
Works for me. I wasn't sure what profession to pick
Her
anyway.
animations are just good. Her animations are really good. Clorin has very clean animations. Her burst animation's really cool. You don't have to farm primos. Until 7.0. Now I rest. Yay!
Is everyone finished?
That dog, wow.
I
Wow.
can't wait to see what mine says. I'm
Boo-doo-doo.
a merchant who plies her trade in a city where vampires and humans coexist.
Merchant Navia.
Wait a minute. Game Master, this character sheet is suspiciously
definitely does,
similar to
Lunala.
my last one. Even the stats are
Now you
the
need to
same.
save 20,000
You just copied
polychromes.
the whole thing.
I like this. Let's take a screenshot of.
No matter what I give you, you'll still find some weird way to derail the story. Besides, I think this type of shrewd, boisterous character suits you right down to the ground.
Hey!
Let me see who I am. I'm a big bad vampire. During the day, I like to sleep at home, only going outside to take strolls in the garden at night when the moon is out.
Oh, big bad vampire. Huh. Didn't expect that. Oh. If I do that, then I don't get the art. But the art is the best. Columbina is big bad vampire.
I like to sing, and I use my voice to lure in my prey.
Oh,
No one
she's a
who's looked into
siren.
my eyes has ever lived to see the sunrise. Is this how you see me, Sandrone?
Her hair could be very vampire-y.
Plus,
Dark
it's
and
a
red.
Fascinating character.
I like this version of Sandrone too. She looks so happy. Very rare for you.
Shark,
Alright,
what is this
but I
quest?
still want to try
I
my
have not
best to
seen
be a
this yet.
slightly kinder-hearted vampire.
This is a Sandrone like exclusive quest. If you have
Whatever you
Sandrone,
think is
this is
best.
part of her tea party,
Right.
where you
Let's
can
see
invite
mine.
random characters and have a little tea party with them.
I'm an elegant noble lady who likes
A
to keep
vampire
my
hunter.
inventions in my room. I go to sleep very late and keep a highly irregular schedule.
Sandrone, vampire hunter. You're like, wait a minute, I wouldn't hunt Columbina. Vampire.
Hey! What sort of person introduces themselves like this? But I'm also a vampire hunter. When someone in the city is in danger, I bravely use my inventions to save them.
Ah, so she's like an artificer.
Huh? This is nothing like me at all.
You don't think so? I think it's exactly like you.
But based on these introductions, it seems
What is this
like
quest?
Miss Columbina
It's
and Miss
a
Sandrone's
Sandrone like special quest. It's exactly Sandrone. They're D&Ding again. Exactly,
Well, it
Eric.
certainly seems like this
Also,
story's
good
going to
morning,
throw
good
up some
morning.
Fascinating developments.
Ugh, I can't wait. I feel like this story is gonna throw up a lot of headaches.
You're worried how this will play out, aren't you, Sandrone? Is it because I'm an evil blood-sucking vampire?
That's exactly the reason.
The only thing I'm worried about is missing my chance to set your character straight.
Yeah. Pew.
This tabletop
Columbina.
truth game really is quite fun.
Can I talk to everyone else? Nope, just Columbina. Okay.
This tabletop troop game really is quite fun. Yes, I think the big bad vampire should be heading home too.
Nice. Very cool. Alright, let me go here. And then we'll try to get our frame.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
During my holiday I got to shoot with a longbow for the first time in my life. Far-ish comfy.
You got to shoot a longbow? Wait, how long? Was it as big as you? I heard about Royal British longbowmen that would fire bows that were like as large as they were, and it actually messed up their entire skeletons. I was like, huh, how interesting. If they did that professionally, their like spines were super warped. I was like, that's crazy. Craziness. Not those were too heavy for me. I bet. Those seem very heavy. Alright, let's go fight a slime. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Amir, hello. Unfunctional obsidian. Is that the rock in the ground? Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients of...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham. Think about it,
Okay,
Add Astra
I'm back. Let's see. Valiant Chronicles. Before it gathers light and swells, make sure no more than twice. Okay. Let's see. For you. What shall we put here?
I'll be right behind you.
We could do Durin and our brand new Mizuki. Why not?
I don't sense any nightmares around here.
Good. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, wait, this is in the moon. And it's down here. Eternal flow on Nouvelette.
I also got to break my first bow ever, lol. It cracked while I was about to draw, lol. Apparently it had some imperfection in the wood. The bows I tried were handmade by a guy at the medieval fair.
Oof. Oof. Bow break. Yeah, stick with Sacrificial Jade on Nouvelette. You might end up having too much crit rate on him, but Sacrificial Jade plus the Mars Jose Hunter set does give him a lot. So you might have a little too much crit rate, but I would stick with that. Suzuki float.
Check Discord shark.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust.
Slime deflate.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Turn that frown upside down.
I didn't get any achievement for that.
Time to relax.
Do, 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 do. Used to do archery professionally. Pro Vela.
I have some time to kill.
Da, da, da.
Archon reporting for battle.
Oh no. That is a big broken piece of a bow. Do 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 do. Oh, should I refine it? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, refinements are good on Sacrificial Jade if your character needs HP. Like, extra HP and extra EM is good. The EM doesn't help Nouvelette as much unless you're running him with, like, a team that actually cares about EM. But the extra HP is very nice.
Show on stream. I got to keep it as a souvenir Arish lol.
You got to keep the broken bow. That's funny. Okay. Doo-doo. Vela broke a bow. Very fun. Oh my. Bow snap. Yeah. Broken bow. Alright, let's do some Sharkasia. Purpose in Columbine on teams besides reactions? That's pretty much it. Pretty much there to buff Lunar reactions. Vela, much strong. Revise helps. Oh. You're very welcome, Breezy Boo. It wasn't due to strength. Just bad wood. Alright, Columbina, let's see. I have enough of these. I might continue to do our boss challenge. Let's see. Thursday, Sunday. We might as well do these. Because we've got let's see, like 4 levels of talents. We'll need like 16, no, 12, so that's 24. There's like another 20 or so. So yeah, we'll do this. And then after this round of books, then we could just do random boss fights that give us... I guess we don't need the chips anymore. Though we don't have like any hydro. Big Bloomy. Bonk.
Lend me a hand.
Do-do.
Who's that?
A moonlit night for all.
Bonk.
That's nothing. Die like a gemstone.
Let's go, Tomato.
Bonk. Boop.
Next customer.
Pew.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 purple books. That's nice.
Who's that?
Bonk. Marcel. Another purple book. Lion's Roar or Inazuma Sword for Kaching. I guess Lion's Roar. You don't really need the energy from the Amanoma. Bonk. Do. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. This is such a silly song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phew. This makes me want to play the thing that I made yesterday, and by made I mean removed a bunch of fluff and added a bunch of more good things.
Lend me a hand.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here, let me play this for you. I made this better. I heard this yesterday. I was like, I don't know why I don't have this. And then I realized, oh, it doesn't have the part that I like. So I'm just going to add more of the parts I like. Have a good one, Screppin. Alexander, hello. Is it kind of loud? It's probably YouTube. Being YouTube. Boop. Doo-doo-doo. It's this song specifically. Bloop. Let's see. Down here. Bloop, bloop. I've never heard this song before in my life. It's now your favorite. It is not. Bonk. Why isn't it skipping? Bloop. This isn't requested. No, this is what I'm playing. Oh, I need Animo here. This is some glitch. Wee. Let's see. Animo here.
My experiment.
Boop. 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 You got me so worked up and confused. Boop. I said I was gonna play his song that I made. And by made, I mean remixed. Or cut out a bunch of parts that I didn't like. We'll put I know back here. Can I play it again? Sure.
Yay! Play. Add Astra.
Add Astra Abyssosk. Bloop.
Add Astra.
Am I gonna pull for Odette though? Probably.
Thank you for completing
Ballerina
today's
knife.
commission.
Bloop. Deadly Swan. I would like something made. More rocks. do do. Bloop. Let's go dance. Immediately must pull. Is she Natalie Portman or Mila Kunis, though? Alright, Sharon, are you here? This is it.
How you all doing? Let's have some fun!
Do 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 do. Boop. Do 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 do. Do do. You're here? Do 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 do. Do do do. Boo do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. This is like power metal pop. This is what Shark's thoughts sound like? Exactly. This and Breathless by Bass Nectar. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The guitar part at the end. Swimming through bouncy colors of the rainbow. Here, Sharon, if you want the link. What did you remix? That's the link. Look for the full song, and you'll see. The remix is, in quotes, is mostly just cutting out a lot of stuff. It's cutting out like 90% of the verses. So that's what I made, and then you can find the original song and be like, oh, I see. Why isn't this playing? Do 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 do. Now you don't have much artifact fodder for the min-maxing. Oh, that is how it goes. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. I did. boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Combo spam. Haha, my combo was 6-7. Haha. I love these ladies. This is your favorite stage. Dun 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 dun. Bloop. Alright, we need to do 2 more, and we'll get maxed out. Bloop. Boop. German max and UV's at 44,000 HP. Oh wow, nice. 63.3 to a 6. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Very cool. I get to be a Tepetlosaur. I get to be a Dino Nugget.
Over here, the camera's rolling.
Tepetlosaur fever! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 99.3 with Hunter. Very nice. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. That's perfect. Uh-huh. Oh, I was gonna say, did I trigger the quest? Not yet. I only need 900. Wait. Yeah, 900. Or I guess 850. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Shark swim. Millicene spam. Bloop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Barberman, hello. Do 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 do. Sway, sway. I love how the Coalosaur is named Moo. Your smile looks so much more relaxed now. The Milcine's little hands are so cute. We're remember benching on which one had smaller hands. Their hands are like little pancakes or gloves. They're like little oven mitts. Bloop. I like the way they gesture. Bloop. There we go. All right. Let's do some Shark EU now. Dun 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 dun. Whee! I wonder what my reserve of books on Shark EU is. And tomorrow we can get our new weekly thing done. Oh boy, there's gonna be so much going on. Temper event. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's see. We'll do these first. Your weapons are all 90, right? Okay. Let's see. How many do we have? 2,400. That's a nice start. We're gonna go this way though. Tomorrow we'll get so much info. Hopefully.
Resin increase freeze. More than another 40. Koyo.
Phew. I doubt that'll happen. A resin reserve system would be really nice. A resin reservoir, if you will. I don't know if that'll happen either.
Also more artifact space.
I think more artifact space is going to be a given. Because we'll probably have 3 new artifact sets come out. So that one I would say is probably the closest to like being a guarantee. Not sure about the others.
The seasonal verger draws near once again.
Honestly, any changes to the artifact system that makes it better would be welcome. Artifact loadouts, even things like if an artifact is equipped to a character, it doesn't count as being in your inventory or taking up any space.
Gone in a flash. A light harder to grasp even than that of the moon.
Do I have a favorite Final Fantasy? I played 14 the most, so I guess 14.
Removing the outdated day of the week domain system.
Yeah, that would be a good one. That'd be a really, really good one. Whee! Da-da. Breezy, thank you for the jewels. Very blessed. You're gonna mess things up. So, We'll blast you now. Is something wrong? Can I help you? What do you need help with? I'll take the foot of the mountains. They give us a whole week of all domains unlocked to build characters. I think they should change it so everything is open all the time and then replace that 1 week thing for character building with a week of giving us free limited wishes for a login event. Who to build next? Okay, sure. Who do you have and who are you considering? Thelma, Deer Run. So anyways, Mushroom Puppy, this is what the inside of my head sounds like. I have the best run of Final Fantasy IX. Oh, nice. Very cool. I didn't play very much in 9. My friend had 9. And we, like, sort of played it together. We would, like, play and be like, alright, what do we do here? What do we do in this fight? Do 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 do. Ooh, a mushroom. Delicious. Where most of the Snezhnaya NPCs we meet arrogant. They were building them up to be villains, so we didn't like them. I think that's mostly why.
Our bond is strong.
Where are the other? Oh, they're over here. There's a wind wall. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There's another wind wall. Well, I'm glad you're here, Breezy. Wee. Dun 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 dun. You got Columbina, but I don't know who to build after that. Who are you considering? If you haven't built Ino to level 70, she can be useful for theater, for just like lunar stuff in general. And getting her to level 70 will make it so you can use her in the highest difficulties of Imaginarium Theater. So that's not too hard, because you don't really need to do much. You don't even need to level up her talents. Basically just give her artifacts that give her energy recharge, and then whatever support set you want to give her. Whether that's instructors, or serenade, or anything like that. And then you just basically take her to level 70 and give her a weapon that gives her back a lot of energy. Where's the next one? Behind me. Oh, I just realized tomorrow we're probably going to get info about the Traveler and their weird gun thing. Whee! Fortnite Impact. Oh boy. Can I run around with Sayu with like a bazooka? Like a 50 cal? Gotta dash. Pew! Battlefield Modern Tavat. Whee! I'm so excited for the gun thing, and it's not because I'm American. Doo-doo. Quoting this. There we go. Boop. Perfect. Da da da. Do do do. Oh lord. Do 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 do. Pew. Do you like FPS things, Mushroom Puppy? Is it better to just pick skill DM? Oh, skill damage? I mean, skill damage only affects Nouvelette's like initial hit. What you really want for Nouvelette is normal and charge attack damage as the Abyss buff card. Because charge attacks are where he does most of his damage. I bet I'm not the best of them. Ah, you just like them? It's like to go pew pew. Are you more of a I want to do Splatoon? Because I want to go in like the general area and see a bunch of paint. Like I'm doing something. I've sprayed this general area. Or are you more of like, no, I'm gonna be Sniper Shroom. Be very precise.
Forest, protect.
Can't run.
That looks kind of like the Sarita's child. There's some thoughts that Audette might be the next Senora. Chi-Chi, Diona, Itlua, Prune unbuilt. If you're planning to do any sort of lunar, like, or stellar stuff, I'd probably do Chi-Chi first. And then, depending on your Itlua constellations, if you C2 and you have Jabai, I think he would be worth building. And then after that, I guess you could do Prune. Diona should be alright. But ideally she would be C6, so if she's not, you can just keep her at 81 for now. Sniper Shroom usually? Ah! Precision Shroom. Pew!
Listen, if people want to glaze an evil psychopath like Dotor, then I can wish for Senora to rise from her ashes like a phoenix in a redemption arc. Shark heart laugh.
80 pity instead of all dead. Oh no. Oof. Prune C0, Dino C3. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably do Chi-Chi next. And then, depending on... once you get Chi-Chi built, you may just want to save some resources for some of the next characters you may end up pulling. And get some experience books and more and things like that. Because I think after you build Chi-Chi, we'll be pretty close to the next version update. And by that point, you probably want to build up resources for whatever character you're going to wish for next. You can always do Mora and ley lines, which are not a bad idea if you're not sure what to do. Shark reading Twitch chats? Yes! Your sharks are the most advanced predators? We've been around for 400 plus million years. Max Lunella, hello. Bloop.
Add Astra. Thank you for
How should you build Chi-Chi? Basically a lot of attack and then energy recharge. Thankfully she doesn't need as much now with her, with the bonuses she got and the upgrades, buffs. But basically attack and ER is the only thing you need. So if you give her a weapon that has high base attack and energy recharge, or just high base attack in general, you can run, you pretty much always want to run like an attack goblet on her, and then either an attack or healing circlet. And then for the Saiyans, you can do attack or energy recharge. And then you just look for attack and ER substats. I put Chi-Chi on tenacity, because with the changes and buffs to her skill, you can keep up the buff permanently. So tenacity essentially gives your team an extra 20% attack. As long as you keep Chi-Chi's skill up, which you can because it lasts 15 seconds and it has a 15-second cooldown. So the only time it wouldn't be up would be if your rotation is a bit longer than 15 seconds. And you need to switch into Chi-Chi to re-up her skill. Ooh, delicious Fruitos. Okay, let's go dance. How about crit rate circlet on Chi-Chi? She doesn't need it. Unless you're like running Fav on her. Which you can, but Fav has low base attack, so the amount of attack you get is not going to be super high. Unless you end up with like a lot of attack substats on your other pieces. Then you could do like Fav and just have her be a Fav holder, which isn't a bad idea either. It's just the base attack on Fav is on the lower end, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be right back, and then we'll start dancing. Alright, I have returned. Dun 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 dun. KK, hello. Do 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 do. Ah, we have been raided. Very blessed. Thank you. Hold up, let me bless everyone. Hello, raiders. Please receive my shark blessing. Guaranteed to make you win your 50/50s. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. And
they
let's
had
show
to
off
raid and run, but said so.
Tofu,
say
the
hi.
sweet cat boy. Oh, so here's a cat for you. Bloop. Enjoy the sweet cat. As is tradition. Do 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 do. Do do do. Da 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 da. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boom boom boom. Boom boom. Do do. Do do do. Boop. Boop boom. Boom, boom, boom. Combo spam! Hello, happy weekend, Nor. How you doing? Do 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 do. You're great. Oh, nice. Use Dream Solvent to crown Sandrone's skill and burst, and level up her burst. No, you don't need to crown her skill. Most of her damage is coming from her normal attacks, so if you're crowning anything, you'd want it to be the normal attacks. How am I? I'm doing all right. Pink Mons, that one would be good. You can strongbox for tenacity. If you're farming for artifacts for other characters, that's probably what I would recommend doing. Is farm for artifacts that would be harder to get, ones like that you want like double crit for a certain damage dealer you have or something like that. And then on the when you're farming those artifacts, especially if they're newer ones that don't have anything you can strongbox, if you get bad ones while you're farming those artifacts, then you can just use the strong blocks for tenacity.
Let's get this dance party started!
I meant NA, not skill. Oh. If you want to, you can crown. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Boop. 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 No, leveling those talents that much will not save you 20 seconds. 20 seconds is like a full rotation, basically. It's fever time. Yeah, 20 seconds is quite a lot. What I would do is look at what side is taking you the most. You need about a minute 30 on each side on average. If it's taking longer than a minute 30 for any side of the abyss, see if it's about 10 seconds on each or if it's like 20 seconds on one. If it's 20 seconds on one, that's the team that needs more improvement. So when you finish one side of the abyss, look at the timer up top. If it's around 8:30, then you're good. If it's like, and then on the other one, see how much time it takes you. So just kind of do a little mental calculation in your mind. Kachina and Barbara. Kachina and Barbara? What an unexpected combo. What was I saying? And for Bina and how many talents to go for? I don't know what you were asking before. Looks like they're getting along just great. You might be better off. Well, I don't know. You don't have enough electro. You could try running something like Sucrose and just use Thrilling Tales Sucrose. That might do more. I don't know if that would do more than Raiden. It would make your Sandrone stronger, because you could Thrilling Tales onto Sandrone, and then you get the Res Shred, although you don't get it for very long. But with Sandrone, you don't need to stay on the field for very long. You can switch to Sucrose and just normal attack. You just don't get as much of a Thrilling Tales buff, because your Thrilling Tales will last 8 seconds, Thrilling Tales lasts 10, VV lasts 8. I don't know if that would make a difference. You have Kazuha sitting there, but damage percent doesn't increase stellar damage. So Sucrose would be better, because you could get Thrilling Tales and EM buff, both of which affect stellar, but damage percent does not. Your Sucrose isn't built that much. You really only need her to be 60 Ascended with Thrilling Tales, and then 4-piece VV with a lot of EM. So she doesn't really need to be that built. I don't know if that would be much of a difference. You can also try a character, like a buffing character, like you could try a buffing character like Bennett or something too. Or how EM dependent is stellar. It's similar to like lunar damage. The EM buffs the damage by like a relatively significant margin, Which means that if we get an EM scaling stellar character, they will be very, very good. Need 2150 more. If I pull for a dev for you, 40 pity and 40 pity, will that be okay? 50-50, do I need to farm more pulls? No, that's fine. I can pull for you if you like. Speedy, hello. Rubina, what and how many talents do I go for? Her skill and burst are what you focus on. And you can level up the normal attacks, but that's if you plan to run her with like Lauma in a Lunar Bloom team. If you don't plan to do that, you don't need to level up the normal attacks. Boop. 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 Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Bird fever. $800 EM sucrose. Yeah, that's pretty good. Your Throwing Tails isn't leveled up. You don't need to level up Throwing Tails. You just need it R5. The R5 buff gives you the 48% attack, even at level 1. Disney Paradise. Disney Paradise Cuckoo Soars. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we need 830. Without sack frags, that should be 580 EM or so. Dance at the Realm of Heat. Okay. Do 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 do. It is not as good. It is not as good. They're probably missing EM from one of the main stats. 600 without is fine. Combo spam. I'm gonna run again. Yeah, see if there's a difference. Because your Sucrose should do... Who's the fourth? Chi-Chi. Writer's block. What a good quote. What's your second team? Are you running a melt / like Nod Cry team for the second one? You stack more stellar. Yeah. Do 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 do. Event complete. Second team is Nouvelette. Huh. That team might be the one that's actually slower. I know you had enough of these jokes. At least that's as far as I know. Very nice. Are you trying to get quoted again? Well, it worked. I would never. It worked. Boop. Dewey Farina and Nefesh Alonin. Yeah, what you need to I remember Sino saying this in a quest. What you need to do is figure out which chamber is the one where you're 1 star off. It's probably 12-1, and see how long it's taking you to do that chamber. And wherever you're losing the most time, whichever side, that's the side that you should try to improve. Alright, let's HSR. Yeah, check and see which one has the is giving you like the most trouble in terms of like how quickly you can beat it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, if you 3-starred the other stages, you only have to do this once. Exactly. It's 12-1. Yeah, 12-1 is the tricky one. The YABs with the energy that just keeps spawning, and then you need Electro at the same time. Very annoying.
Great-toothed Lord of the Sea, will thouest please gaze upon my champion for judgment and praise.
Time for copy and writing. Oh, very nice. Just start writing. Oops, that's not right. Say, I'm Shade. I'm the best. Da 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 da. Here I am at my keyboard. Type, type, type. Ba da ba da ba. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I wish coffee was free forever. I love my coffee. Mualani. Alright, let's take a look. Let's get Mualani. Level 80 out of 90. Sack Jade. Okay, you have more crit rate than you need. Crit damage there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Huh.
Combos across the board.
100 EM. You do still have more crit rate than you need to overcap, but that's not too bad. Everything looks pretty solid. Decent amount of EM too. HP, flat attack, which is unfortunate. Oh, attack sands. I was like, something's wrong here. Switch this for an HP sands, because attack is doing nothing for her. So give her an HP sands, even if you lose all these stats. You want her with HP. You don't need crit rate at all. I would do HP, like crit damage EM. See if you can find something like that. So that will help a lot. That'll make her a lot stronger. And then leveling her from 80 to 90 also will improve her damage, because her base HP is going to go up a bit. So yeah. And if you need to, you can switch her HP goblet, or her Hydro goblet, to an HP goblet. If you need to, if you're trying to keep the Obsidian Codex set and you don't have good HP sands, you could do that, because HP on her is actually pretty solid too as a stat here, so that's not bad either. HP sands, yeah, you don't need any crit rate. Crit damage would be more ideal. Who should I pull for her supports? Honestly, you already have Durin, so you don't really need much else. If you're doing Mualani, you'd probably want to do something like Mualani. Shalona would be pretty good. You can do Mualani Sucrose, but if you do something like that, you have to do like charge attack or normal attack with Mualani to get Hydro on an enemy, then swirl it with Sucrose, which is a little annoying to do. At least, you know, rotation-wise. But you've got Durin, which is kind of the main thing. You can just run the white Durin, and then you get more Res Shred for her, and then enough Pyro to apply to enemies so she can do her chomp. But yeah, HP sands. Look for crit damage and EM. You can do an HP goblet if you need to have, like, if you have a good HP goblet on set but not a good HP sands, you can swap those. And then level her to 90. That'll definitely help. That's pretty much it, Josh. Everything else looks pretty good.
Combos across the board.
Switch weapon to Widsith. For Mualani, Sack Jade's fine. It just gives her a lot of crit rate and makes her in danger of overcapping on crit rate, which she is, but that's not the worst thing in the world. At this point, 48% max HP and 60 EM is really nice.
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
The unfortunate thing with Mualani is if you get the attack roll on Widsith, it's kinda cursed. Whoops. Wrong game. Wrong screen. But yeah, pretty good. Aha, I haven't chosen yet. Is Mualani a good character to play on phone? No. Mualani is a very odd character to play.
After resolving
She's very... She feels very weird to play, very clunky.
To gather our thoughts. Shudo, Assad Pramad, and the veracity. Unforeseen challenges arrived in rapid succession. After careful deliberation,
you can even write fanfiction. I give up.
Teams, tackle the problems in plain
I'll give you a story prompt, Shade, and then go with it.
Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welt traversed every corner of plain Arcadia. to deploy the
One day,
death-light reflection
me,
barrier as a safeguard against
a humble
potential ambush
and
by the
beautiful
Lord
shark,
Ravager. Meanwhile,
goes
Blade
on
decided to set out for the
a
edge of the world in
random
Canvas,
date
where
with
he intended
someone,
to use the power of the veracity,
and I find out
his conflict with Shuhu
that
to
part
its
of their
final
family
conclusion.
is part dolphin.
Elsewhere,
How does the rest of the date go?
and
What
the
do we
others
talk
headed
about?
to the tavern in search of clues regarding Assad
Where do we
Pramod.
go to eat?
Their investigation
How does it end?
eventually centered
Lamau
on
wow.
en route. This former masked fool
Do I
left the
ask them
tavern
about
for
their
the
family?
Ashland Express, becoming the navigator
Forbidden
known
love.
as Icy. And the veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy.
Spoilers.
In addition,
Recap.
Ron May brought word that the Fantasy Moon games were
Yeah, this is
more than
recap.
a game. They were a ritual enacted by Aha to
What is Shark
suppress
saying?
the dead
Starfin
husk of the
lovers.
veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from
I'm trying to give Shade
concept
a
stripped away
what's it
from
called?
the veracity.
Like
Aftertaste.
a writing
At the
prompt,
same
basically.
time, I ventured into the world in Canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly did encounter the mother of Imogenesis. She spoke of the Cinderth Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Assad Pramod, before beckoning me further into the world in Canvas. Elsewhere, Himiko returned
Yay,
to Graphia
HSR.
Academy to accompany Ryusuke.
My brain
probing
is
him
sludge.
for any ties to the destruction.
Why don't you write about an imaginative person named Shade who's trying to write, but their brain is literally mush? You're like, my brain is literally a slime soup.
The real Himiko had long ago succumbed to the weathering
Wow, that's so
curse.
meta.
The person standing before him was merely an imagination she had painted to carry on her dream of trailblazing. On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more.
You're gonna attempt something and
I
let me know the
summoned
results.
Graphia,
Fun.
who ferried us into the depths of the world in Canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely into the Veracity's maw. Embracing the path he had walked, he reclaimed his heart as a craftsman. By harnessing the Veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of the abundance, he vowed to temper himself into the blade that would imprison Shuhu.
People read outside
for
of cast.
eternity.
Get a grip.
In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true
Sucrose isn't working.
culprit,
Aw.
Assad Pramod, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is in fact a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously
Great time
wounding
playing with you last
Graphia
night. Thank you for the joyous
before he
time.
departed.
You're welcome, Nora.
As
Was that when we were
struggled
boss
through
blasting?
a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned from his nirvana. Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Assad Pramod could seemingly manifest in many places at once.
Oh, jackboxing. Ah,
It was
okay.
exactly as she said.
That was
And
fun.
indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale, Yaoguang, and the others were also attacked by Assad Pramod. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Assad Pramod in disguise from
What is
the
Ash
very
saying?
beginning. After revealing
Ash is saying
himself,
someone in their class
he
doesn't
stood
read.
before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about
Gabriel,
to
hello,
descend
hello. How you
upon
doing?
Plain Arcadia.
Do. Recap ended. Continue the trailblazing mission. Doing all right? Nice. It was a super English flex when I used the word negligent. Oof.
Himiko, she's in trouble.
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
What about you?
I'll stay in the canvas world to
You're
repair
gonna try
the seal
Beto.
and
So
quell the
Beto's not
remains
gonna
of
do
the
great
blast.
in this abyss. I guess she'll do okay on 12-1.
Apologies.
If she doesn't have her burst up, it's gonna be really, really bad.
The conclusion.
She'll do okay against the Y-Ubs if she can keep her burst up. But she's not good in single target.
Does anyone hear me?
People complaining for no reason.
But your
Wow.
timing is way too impeccable.
Ash Donuts.
I observed an intense
Donut
energy
10
reaction
star.
burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across plane Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis.
She should be fine just before the Y-Ubs.
Lord
If you can
Ravage,
break
a sought
a
commodity,
Y-Ubs armor,
appeared in
like if you
multiple
break
locations
it before it gets the
concurrently.
shield, and then you get all the energy,
Is
then you
this
can
some
reuse
kind of
Beto's
trick?
burst. Hopefully that'll work
Everybody
well.
knows that meanie
Timing
can
that's
take
gonna be
any
annoying.
form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
The
Good
real
question.
Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
Is the express affected?
Coordinates. Perdido Station. The express is intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern.
Sus
March
Ash?
7 and
Who
Ash
quoted that?
have evacuated. All communications are stable.
I'll
They
quote
are
to
in no
live by.
immediate danger. Coordinates.
I do not remember that.
Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang.
Does sound like something you would say.
No lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Ash 10 star. Passed away due to extreme constipation.
Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be a sought Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Darn it.
Organic beings. Please filter out
Right before it hits the stack, drops to 3 or 4. Oof.
proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl Tower.
Stop being so fun, I need to lurk.
There is insufficient time to
No.
and simultaneous
All fun, all the time. Maybe. Oh no, Dr. Chris. Time to heal Ash.
I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas ceremony once more. I'm aware
What is that? I don't know who quoted that one. That was in 2025. That was about a dog. That doesn't make it any better.
Disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
Ash out of context is epic.
Little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan
Still need over
might be our only
5,000. What do you
hope
need
for
the Pix
salvation.
coins for? What do they do?
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first.
Oh, I was #1.
With your fancy
Yeah, you were
Canvas
#1.
World seal, those IPC
Things from the
losers
cat
tore
shop?
it.
Oh, I want to
And
take a
that's
look at
exactly
those.
Why we need her power. I'll paint a
Where's
path
the
through
cat shop?
artwork
Is
I
it
left
Duo
behind
Mention
1,000 years
City?
ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
Nice.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift.
Apparently there's a cat and we can give it coins. Alright,
It is
before we go
done.
to the rift, I want to see this cat. It's probably marked. Is it here? That doesn't seem right. Huh. Reward available to claim. Do do do. All right, let's see. Are you the cat I need? Do do do. Aha! Oh, stuff for your room. Ah, I see. We don't need any of that. Are any of these cool? I got 5,000 coins. Let's see, what do I want? Robots are cool. Oh. Behold our hero. I'll get this. This one's adorable. Now we need a bunch more for all those things. And let's go talk to the octopus. Bloop. Little orb. Mix. Get Mix! Bloop. Bloop. Do 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 do. Do you remember me? Do 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 do. Boop. Bountiful treasure. Alright, what other little critters do we have here? One behind here. Ah. Whee. That's all of them, right? Nice. Treasure! Gonna buy them all. If I got the coins for them. Ah, I see. I can't do that if I'm behind everything. How do we get up there? Hello, bun. Well, that's not the way. Bloop. How much longer will we be streaming? A little while longer. Where's the treasure? Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Let's try this again. What is this over here? How do we get up here? Because I feel like everything we need is up here. There we go. I think. There's Big Rabbit. There's a talent fest at school. Ah, nice. This is where you're gonna play drums for everybody? I'm excited for you. Boop. Treasure. Bloop. Pew. Alright, we can't do this on this side. This is lower, huh? Whee! Ah! Basic treasure. Boop. Dun 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 dun. Ah! is this way. Boop. There we go. Alright. Now, which ways are exit door? Is it this way? This looks like it's going up. I think it was... There it is. Just press escape. Exit directly. I haven't gotten this one. Let's see. There's a treasure. Basic treasure. Sideways. There it is. Blending right in. Hello, big rabbit. Whee! I think that's all of them, right? A land called Arcadia. Yeah, it looks like we got them all. Nice. Ow. Your blood carries oxygen via hemo jackbox? Wow. Jade. This is necessary. Alright. 34 jade. I don't remember that quote at all. I don't remember the context one bit. Other chambers easy, but I'm off by the time by 90 seconds in chamber 1. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's see. We got those. Before we do that, I want to jump into my train room. Let's see. Let's put those things up, because otherwise I will forget all about that. No, we just do it from the map here. Oh, Astral Express. There it is. Lunella, thank you for the jewels. Can I replace you with something cool? A Reen doll. Okay. Any cool badges? Nope. Display shelves? Nope. I guess these things. Let's see. Lance, quill, hat. Where do we put these? Start decorating. Let's see. Maybe there's somewhere here. Oh, you can put a tiny robot there. Cute. That's where they are. Okay. I like cake a lot more. Wall surface. Aha! Well, I like our bird a lot more. Let's keep our bird there. I see, I see. I thought there was like a display case for all these, but it's just the whole room itself. Okay. Back here. Whee! Do 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 do. Bloop. Return to reality.
That flickering Megatron Phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago?
Robot explosion.
Looks like
for real.
you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himiko for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has
Ash keeps trying. Want to look back to the screen and see Handhead? That's what he's all about. Handhead.
I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Autopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope.
The Nodcry enemy is dying fast enough. It only takes like 50 seconds on each boss. For the Nodcry enemy, you need to, after the Wyubs, there's a little like circle next to its health bar, or next to like its name, or like right by its health bar basically. That circle has to get filled with electro, so you need a lot of electro there. And if you don't fill it up, you basically deal no damage. But it's also immune to electro, so you need to fill the bar by hitting it with those electro attacks. And then it becomes immune to electro, and then you can deal regular damage to it.
You introduced me to stargazing, and so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here, and now I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Clap, clap, clap.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator.
What am I so out of it? Any bunny army? I remember the context for this. I was fighting the what was it? I was fighting the Mimiflower boss, the one where you need Night Soul to break its ward before it explodes. And I was using Yao Yao and like burning or something. And because that applies a lot of Dendro and with burning a lot of like elemental application, the ward goes up really fast, and you can break the ward with like burning Yao Yao. So I was doing that.
Rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance, isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon games?
Oh god, oh. So blessed.
I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this yonic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake, whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will the Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle.
You like Hana's poem?
The price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
Breezy, thank you for the jewels! Very blessed. Why is this blue plastic bag acting so high? He's trying to say, this is bag agenda. Ooh, new area? New treasure?
What did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption. And something
True that.
They revel in the moment.
Blue plastic bag? This guy. Hand hat.
Before Arcadia was set to be destroyed.
How dare you talk trash to my queen?
Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic moon? Lunar charge?
Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated.
I need so much context for these quotes.
Live on.
Not that one. An apple a day keeps the doctor away if you throw it hard enough. Mushroom puppy. Very true. Well, remember when the doctor's chasing you, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So throw it hard. Throw it true. Do not hesitate.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing. You will be...
Are these available even after the stream ended? I think so. They should be. Should I even encode them? Yeah, they should be available because they're a bot command, so I don't think the stream has to be live for them to work. I don't like how fast this trash is. I was talking about literal trash cans. These quotes are a treasure. Help me, please. Hello, Mal. That was supposed to be castories, but of course, autocorrect. But Ash claims auto, uh-huh. I don't know, but I see a technique point thing here, which means there's probably treasure.
Still the same plain Arcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Do you like my bird classification?
Where's Himiko?
Nothing but white noise.
It's not just the comms.
It was a very unfortunate autocorrect.
It's all over the place too. Where's Perluck's tower? This space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It was unfortunately.
When the Legion tore the sky open. Assad
Never able to keep little
got
furballs.
tired of just
Aww.
watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Assad Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be
Megro,
done?
hello, hello.
Why bother joining the fantasy
How you doing?
games?
Hope you're doing well.
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. That
Hello,
dead yet indestructible
Gels.
husk slumbering for countless ages.
My bank account is damaged after today's Hoyo Fest. Oof.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk.
I bet you had a lot of fun pictures and stuff though, right?
Games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the
Would you like to
gates
see the
will
hall? Yes.
Win Aha's power.
Gels Hoyo Hall.
Only to serve as the final
I didn't take any
offering
pics.
to
Oh no, because I was busy buying. Too busy shopping to
Pramod
picture.
himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon games to the
You didn't have a
Veracity
friend come with you to take photos? Or was Chacho also busy buying? Or busy working?
Takes all is meant literally in the
Oh, thank you
games.
for the jewels.
Chills.
Should I crown now or burst from 6 to 8 Sandrone talent? Who can predict the thoughts of Neon?
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing, but what the gods won't do, humanity
Ah,
must.
so you with another friend. Gotcha.
Just like before, We must stop Assault Pramod and rally all the power we can.
Oh, are you saying should you crown the normal attacks or get her burst from 6 to 8 Sandrone's talent? You could try getting her burst up for some extra damage against the
Either way,
the last enemy on 12-1. Once you charge it up with enough electro hits, if you use her burst, it should do quite a lot.
Anytime soon.
I'm more worried about Himiko.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words,
Not good job me happy, but my
besides
bank
us,
isn't.
There isn't a single living soul here.
And Himiko. Hope she's alright.
Even if her opponent is a Lord Ravager, she'll definitely.
Any tips on second half after Magu I mean, that one takes a really long time if you don't have lunar damage. Because it takes a long time to get the gray health down.
What are those veins of light stretching out from the Ventus moon?
A rose? The roots of the sacred tree.
Venetia? This is a scrap of
worrying merely.
We sent pics on Discord. Oh, nice haul. I was gonna say, oh, and you got forks too. Very nice. There's Durin and the little cats. A Nuvi mousepad, I think. Looks like a little postcard. There's another Nuvi. Let's see. Is this Blade as a cat? There's Miyabi. Ooh, I like this little Bang Boo thing here. There's Zhao. Another Nuvi. Little stickers, Nuvi button, very nice. The only lunar I have is a Nefa. That'll work. Yeah, a Nefa Nuvi should be good enough for that floor. But yeah, you need to do a lot of lunar damage to it in order to move up the gray health, so it doesn't take as long to beat the second enemy. You know what you could, would it be better? What you could try to do, I mean, is you could try to put Sucrose with sack frags instead of Kazuha, because Anefa doesn't get the damage boost from, she doesn't get damage boost from Kazuha, but she will get the EM, which will make her damage more, and it'll also increase the damage of Nouvelette's Electro Charge. And so you could, instead of running Thrilling Tales, because no one really cares about attack outside of like Anefa, I guess, you could do Sucrose with Nouvelette and try a team like that, and then Shalona will give you more damage percent. A lot of prints layered underneath. Nice! Oh yeah, there's another one there. Very cool. What a nice haul. And of course some forks. Second team side 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nuvi, Anefa, Sucrose, and like Shalonen or someone else as your last slot.
Fisher sure looks like the mouth of the Veracity.
Little raccoon. Ooh, come here.
I need treasure.
Venetia's voice?
A lot of crinkly small acrylic blocks. Oh, nice. No Farina. I mean, Farina doesn't do anything for... She does stuff for Nouvelette, but she doesn't do anything for Anefa, who's your other major damage dealer, because damage percent doesn't work with Anefa. It's basically only attack, EM, and then lunar damage percent, which is its own special thing. So you could drop Farina for someone that might increase Anefa's damage while also helping Nuvolette too. Huh. Oh, you launch this to break the rocks? That's interesting. Ooh. Scavenger's Rule. That's supposed to be like Scavenger's Reign. Literal trash. Boop. Does this pick up anything? Nope. How interesting. Pew. Pick that one up. Literal trash. Oh, there's a little treasure chest there too. How adorable. I love it. Boop. Boop. 86%. Boop. There we go. I bet I maxed this out, didn't I? I did. 30 treasure chests. Nice. I bet we gotta go around this way. Oh, wait a minute. That was part of this? I guess it was, because it's not there anymore. Part of the raccoon tube.
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. Graphia, it's been a while.
We're so good at finding stuff.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to him. I heard you're looking for Himecat, yes?
Himecat! Is she okay?
I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely doing fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost.
I'm getting too close to where I am. Time to lurk.
Borrow this painting to materialize.
I gotta find all the treasure.
You and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too.
Blade seems so much more nice now.
What exactly happened here?
Maybe he went through some changes.
Pramod completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here, and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world. How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia.
I forget she has weird bunny ears that are supposed to be fox ears.
No,
I was like, what are those weird tentacle things popping out of her
you
head?
hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope. 1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again. don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Asat Pramod. What I sense of Asat Pramod's apocalypse is impermanence, like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real. Are you saying
Breezy,
that
thank you for the
we
super
have
chat.
the power to manipulate time?
Very blessed.
No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
Time powers? How's that even fair? He's a stand. Main villain stand always has some weird time power.
The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Yeah. Do we have time for me to find treasure? That's the important thing.
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking. But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express
Have I ever played
They're just
Phantasy Star
scattered all
Online? Only a little bit, not very much.
Find Hinacat.
I think my friend had it,
I know.
and I was like, oh, I want to try it. He's like, it's okay.
Always have something up your sleeve.
I remember kind of liking the style, like, oh, it's like spacey, but there's also like beaches and stuff. I was like, neat. And then I didn't really know what I was doing.
After 1,000 years.
I just like roaming around on the beaches and then going up in like a spaceship afterwards. It's like, this is very colorful. I won't let FIN-ancially down.
The clock is ticking. Let's get moving.
Let's find treasure.
Find Himiko, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Asat Pramod a lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of FIN-ancialy's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us. Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Do these aggro me or not? It's called a comediologist. Okay.
Any other signs of life? Do these things even count as life forms?
How many Wispe do we need? How many do I have? I don't see any treasure here. Wait a minute. Can I use this? Oh, I have a random wish here. Will we get lucky? It's not gold. No 5-star. If you want to say something, Mr. Yoimiya, what advice would you give? Oof. I would say if you wanted to play Yoimiya now, get some very strong off-field damage dealers. Otherwise, Yoimiya will feel not very good. Aha. Oh. Where am I? I guess this is gonna lead there.
FIN-ancialy's roots are guiding us. Where are we?
This place sure is odd.
Off about this painting.
Someone might have left something on it.
So off field then. I can give this advice, yeah. Because like, you could try to make a strong Yoimiya, but your best bet would probably just be very strong off-field damage dealers, like probably Yoimiya, Columbina, and Nefa, and someone else. And just run a team like that, kind of similar to what you might run with an Arlecchino team, maybe. Or you could do like
she was very
Like Yomi
brave.
and Nicole, Fischl, and Chevrolet might be pretty decent too. But I'd probably just try to get more off-field damage.
The most amazing express navigator.
It's basically Guitar Hero but for PC.
The
Oh, neat!
descendant. You're saying
Are you
one
playing
of
using
my
a keyboard or
descendants
like
became the
some sort of
navigator
instrument
of
input?
Astral Express? Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally
Is
been
Graphia gonna
rewarded.
turn into a giant robot? Is she gonna be Himiko's robot?
Assad Pramod. Since the Expresses returned to claim Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You've had countless chances to kill me all this time, but you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you. Assad Pramod, what exactly are you wary of?
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying,
Control links to your PC shaped like Guitar Hero controller can be used on
you are
PC. Oh, neat!
absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you.
Guitar Hero brings you back.
What
FTP remix.
exactly
What genre is that, Breezy?
Himiko that night 15 years ago?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
What are you talking about?
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm Moon games.
Ignite the Express's engines?
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm games.
Oh, Steve Vai? Oh,
Are these
nice.
clues Himiko left for us? Himiko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation.
You wrote something
too.
very nice.
Assad Pramod, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation. Both for you and for me.
Wait, I heard Steve Vai. Why? Magromancer on Twitch said that they made a custom, basically Guitar Hero song on a PC game called Clone Hero, and it's Gravity Storm by Steve Vai.
How exquisitely touching. The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the dean. It surprises me.
A custom Steve Vai guitar. Now that would be crazy.
You must be disappointed, Assad Pramad.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one,
I was gonna flip my table.
To let the spectator too see you in action.
Where'd you take Himiko?
Where did you take Himiko?
This literature review took my soul. Oh no, lit review.
Where did I take her?
Oof.
She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more.
Boss versus giant robot fight.
Child, be sure you don't fail the request.
Signature, Steve Vai's signature guitars cost anywhere between 4,000 and 15,000 for a single guitar. That's a lot of guitar. It's done. Nice.
I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
You could get one Steve Vai guitar, or you could get
We're
like
not done here.
20 other guitars.
You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen
When she
mine.
approves, I can publish. Very cool. Nice.
Lady?
Exactly, that's why I would have flipped the table.
Has arrived. The tempered sword now thirsts for blood. To sharpen
Tempered sword, this body, aka blade.
You won't be playing alone.
Base models 2000. Wow.
That's right. Yes. Finally, the game gets interesting.
Oh.
Teach you some moves.
These are weird looking enemies. I'm not a fan.
With my divinations.
Electronics and the guitar alone costs 800. Wow.
Best of luck. An
Crazy.
explosive start.
Thank you.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination, or was this a Pramad way less sneaky than the
DiMarzio
one we
pickups are
faced in the
absurd.
world
Huh.
on Canvas?
They look really cool, but I'd rather buy a plastic guitar than a real guitar. He didn't even want to come near
Assad
us.
Pramad isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that
What rope does
Needus
Gilgamesh
is
want?
avoiding us has
I guess
something to do
attack,
with
but
the
I don't
truth
know.
about his abilities. It's like Evanesia said.
Kim Blade called me a
he can pull
cowardly
off
rat.
some kind of trick that messes
Only if you
with
ask
time.
nicely. Do you have a favorite Resident Evil, even the
Uncovering
classics?
truth about his
Do I?
abilities
Not
may
really.
just
I
be
haven't
the
played
way
many
we'll end
Resident
this
Evils.
apocalypse. But
And
it is time
you want to know
figure
one of the
that out
reasons
now.
why I don't like them that much? I don't like the inventory management.
For agreeing with the IPC.
I remember doing the
Pearl's
inventory
right.
management. I was like, wait a minute.
Escorting Graphia to Perlux
I have to
Tower
like
is the
get
most
rid of a bunch of
logical
stuff.
choice right
Oh,
now.
what do I do? And I got paralyzed by my. What do I put in my case? What do I remove? What do I get rid of? What do I keep? I want to find him to go. Leon Kendi. Very nice.
Now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her.
You know what gave me Resident Evil vibes that I liked was a fun game to play with my friends at the arcade was I think it was called House of the Dead. I don't remember which one it was. But it was basically like you shot a bunch of zombies on screen and you could play with a friend. And then you had to shoot outside the screen to reload. And you would just fight waves and waves and waves of zombies. I need to pull myself together
Thank
too.
you, lady. I need to stop letting my
I played that.
imagination get
I liked
the better
that.
of me.
That's a lot of fun. There was that one, and then there was a similar one that was a dinosaur game, but you were on like a jeep, and then each of you manned like a back mounted, or I guess front mounted on top of the Jeep like gun basically, and you would shoot like basically weird mutant dinosaurs. That was a lot of fun too.
Through the train window we can clearly see that the end of the month is upon us. We have to look forward to refreshed check-ins no matter how same or crappy, because like they say, one must imagine Sisyphus happy.
The last day. The last bit of Mora and credits. Thank you, Bullets. What a lovely poem. Also, this is cool. Oh, this is Halcyon. It's just a... treasure? I feel like I should probably go, though. Yeah. I get stuff ready for tomorrow. For the early stream. And then gotta go all around and make a bunch of calls. You should move the arcade, you reload when you pull through. Yeah, that was fun, Breezy. Yeah, I should probably go. Hopefully, by next week, we'll have everything in place, and I won't have to do as much. Fingers crossed. Alright. This will be it for me today, everyone, but tomorrow I'll be on earlier, and we'll do the live stream for the 7.0 preview and Snezhnaya and what's coming then. So free Primo gem codes, bunch of new information, hopefully a bunch of cool quality of life stuff. It's probably going to be a very one of the longer and larger live streams, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect. I'm going to keep everything, my expectations kind of open, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Stay safe, stay jawsome, and I'll see you tomorrow, friends.